SpaceX has been in South Texas for several years, but not everyone is happy about it. Last night, some residents complained to Brownsville City Council members. They're worried the company will push out local businesses and cause environmental damage. Anastasia Bolton looks at the many ways people see SpaceX.
I can talk about SpaceX stuff all day and all night.
Humans have always had a fascination with the unknown.
I've been a huge SpaceX fan since they started way back in 2007.
The new frontiers, we call them.
Come out here about every 2 or 3 days just to record the latest developments.
So it was an easy decision for Ryan Tucker from Colorado.
Packed up everything, moved my whole life down here.
To move his life to Brownsville, Texas.
It's probably the most exciting, important project on the whole planet right now. I want to be here to follow the whole future.
Cameron County, the home for SpaceX, had big plans for the future.
My name is Carlos Cascos, and I'm a former county judge. The SpaceX contract that the Commissioner's Court approved, I initially had to sign off on it.
The contracts were signed in 2014.
I mean, I wasn't enamored with the fact we're going to see rocket ships launched to the moon. But with that came what we hope to be heads and beds, tourism, increasing our population, increasing our tax base.
Former County Judge Costco says it's premature to assess where all that stands now. The development, he says, hasn't been without difficulties.
I think the most pressing issue to the general public is the fact that we don't have open availability to that beach.
One highway leads to Boca Chica Beach. According to the Cameron County website, the beach was closed 12 days last month, with more closures to come.
It's one of the last pristine beaches that are accessible by car along the Gulf Coast. And so a lot of people are feeling that they've lost their beach.
On Twitter recently, Elon Musk pledged millions to the city of Brownsville and Cameron County schools.
We want to try to leverage that money to make it last.
Eddie Trevino Jr. is the current county judge.
And we also want to prove that if the kids here are given the same resources as everywhere else, they're going to succeed just as well as every other child in every other part of the United States or of the world.
Do it.
The world is watching what's going on in South Texas.
I can't describe how cool it is to see the launch.
Alex Balderas' SpaceX Facebook page, with nearly 25,000 members worldwide, is proof if you need it.
The members come together, witness history.
Balderas believes the following will only get bigger, since so many have the fascination with the unknown and what it could become. With photojournalist Jose Sanchez.
The excitement will get bigger very soon.
I'm Anastasia Bolton.
In his tweet last night, Musk said he was donating $10 million to the city of Brownsville for downtown revitalization. One Brownsville resident speaking to the city council called it, quote, a bribe and not charity. A spokesperson for the Brownsville mayor tells us today the mayor has not received any more details on this from anyone at SpaceX. We reached out to SpaceX. The company did not provide us a statement or anyone to talk to.